Mike, he's a owner, I guess, of this company, right? And Glenn? Yeah. So, did you need to go, do you want to see the plumbing, or do you want to go to the house, or what do you
We're going to finish this.
Okay.
Then we're going to go to the house and we're going to get a house.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good, yeah.
This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4104 Saugus Avenue, Sherman Oaks, California. Today is January 29th, 2020. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS cleanout located on the right-hand side of the property in the grass, just along the walkway towards the backyard. This is our 4-inch ABS cleanout here in the grass. This is the grass area towards the right-hand side of our property. And this is the gate that goes to our side yard there. So we went ahead and zeroed out our camera monitor here. And we're going to go ahead and begin our video sewer inspection. I could probably go up the waist. They got a T in there. I could probably go up the waist too if they got a T. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Just going to go. It appears to be black ABS sewer pipe, and we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It's going to be fairly long lengths between joints, approximately 20 feet between joints, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. And we're dropping down, and it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. And we do have some root intrusion in this vitreous clay here, right around the 6 o'clock all the way up to about the 7, 8 o'clock area. And I'm just going to go ahead and push out, and on the way back we'll pause and locate this area. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We do have a fairly large amount of roots in the vitreous clay here. And what we're going to do is, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to try to push out and get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause our mic here, and we'll push all the way out as far as we can. Okay, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and as we did push out, we did notice that there's quite a bit of roots throughout every joint throughout the vitreous clay. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a little bit of water, get our camera lens nice and clean, and we're going to pull back and locate some of these areas. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area, and this area is at 8 foot 4 inches deep, and we're just in the middle of the street, and this is our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back and take a look at our joints. And as you can see, as we pull back, we're pulling back into root intrusion in that joint there, which it does appear that we do have a break at the top of the vitreous clay from about the 9 o'clock area all the way around to about the 3 o'clock area. You can see a crack going all the way around the diameter of the pipe there as we pull back.
I don't know if it's right here.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and just continue to pull back. And again, in this joint here, very hard to tell, but it does appear that we do have a crack in this joint also, as you can see there, from about the See the crack there, yeah. And it's very, I'm going to say it's from about the 6 o'clock all the way around to about the 12 o'clock area. We are in a turn, so it's very difficult to tell. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as you can see, there's a lot of root intrusion in these joints. So it's very hard to determine the condition of the joints. So we're just going to continue to pull back slowly. And we're getting into a very large root intrusion here. As you can see, the area there where I pushed the camera through made a little pathway for the camera to get through. Eventually the roots will just lay back down, so they settle back down, lay back down there in that area, and that will catch toiletry and stuff that gets flushed down the toilet. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, more root intrusion in these joints.
How wide are these joints, or are these things? Like, what are...
Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, as you can see, as we get to the joints, all the joints appear to just have roots in the joints, a lot of roots throughout the vitreous clay. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And we continue to pull back, and again we do have a fairly large root mass here, and we're going to continue to pull back. And here we have a really large root mass here. And this mass here, as you can see, I pushed the camera through, which I was able to push through it, the roots, but as I pull back, the roots are going to continue to collapse down, and this will create a stoppage. This area is, I'm going to say that it's completely stopped up, completely backed up in this area, completely.
It's just compacted.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as you can see, again, as we mentioned, fairly large root intrusion in the joints. And we're pulling up the line here, and we're transitioning back to our black ABS sewer pipe. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to pull back. All our black ABS sewer pipe all appeared to be in fair condition. There was no visible signs of root intrusions or breaks or any major offsets in the black ABS sewer pipe. We do recommend that you have the vitreous clay sewer line hydrojetted all the way out to a city sewer tie-in and re-inspected. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back, and we're going to pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.